Do you have troubleshooting internet connectivity issues? Well, don't worry. Today we will walk you through basic troubleshooting steps to fix internet connection lost. Welcome to our channel. The EITeach Pro 6 is an ICT-related initiative of our RICTMD 6 aligned with the PNP ICT Master Plan. SMART policing and governed by PNP Memorandum Circular No. 2010-017 dated September 9, 2010, which authorizes the use of government ICT equipment, facilities, or properties. Now, without further ado, let's get started with today's topic. Basic internet connection troubleshooting steps. First thing you want to check when your internet connection is lost is whether you are connected to the internet or not. It sounds very obvious, but sometimes you could disconnect unintentionally. So make sure your device is connected to Wi-Fi or Ethernet. You can check the Wi-Fi connection by looking for the Wi-Fi icon or network signal in the taskbar on Windows or at the top right corner of your phone or tablet screen. If you are connected to the internet, the next step is to restart your device. This will help clear any temporary network glitches that could be preventing you from accessing the internet. To restart your device, simply turn it off and then turn it back on. Still no luck? Well, the next step is to restart your modem and router. This is because your internet connection relies on these two devices to function properly. So if they encounter any problems, you won't be able to access the internet. To restart your modem and router, follow these steps. First, unplug the modem and router from the power outlet. Wait 30 seconds, plug them back in, and wait 1 to 2 minutes for them to turn on and connect to each other. Once they are turned on, check if the internet is working again in case the problem still persists. The next step would be to reconnect to your Wi-Fi. To do this, go to your Wi-Fi settings, disconnect from the current network, and then reconnect to it. If you are using a password-protected Wi-Fi, you will have to enter the password again after disconnecting. If the Wi-Fi disconnection is the reason why you couldn't access the internet, you should now be able to connect. However, if you are still having trouble connecting, the next step is to use the network troubleshooter on your PC. For Windows user, you can follow these steps. First, right-click the Wi-Fi icon in your taskbar and click Troubleshoot Problems. Then click Run the Network Troubleshooter and follow the steps on your screen. Another way to check if the problem lies on your device is by trying to use another device on the same Wi-Fi. If another device, such as your smartphone or laptop, is able to connect to the internet through the same Wi-Fi, then the problem lies with your specific device. However, if both devices can't connect to the internet, the problem is with your network, router, or internet service provider ISP. While it's unlikely, it's still possible that the problem is with your ISP. To check if this is the case, look for the lights on your router. Most routers have an internet or WAN light. If this light is on and not red, your ISP is most likely not the reason why you can't access the internet. However, if the light is off or red, your ISP could be down. In this case, you will have to contact your ISP and ask for a technician to come and check the line. So there you have it, 8 simple steps to troubleshoot your internet connection. Now you know what to do when you experience internet connectivity issues. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends. As always, thanks for watching.